Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying out things here again, so hopefully a wee tune. Can you tell me you can hear me speaking alright? And also let me ken if the music sounds alright. I thought I'd come on a wee while tonight. I'm not out at the festival tonight because I'm still working tomorrow. So I thought I'll come on and give you a wee tune tonight. Because I've not done a Thursday night for a wee while and I'm still raising funds for the Archie Foundation. So if anybody's out there could send me a wee comment to say that you can hear me, I can see there's quite a few folk watching already, that would be great. And here's a wee set of tunes, so send some comments in and see if we're getting there or not. That'd be good. Now then, there we go. Oh, there's lots of comments coming in. And a great sound, says Margaret Murray. That is fantastic. That's what I was trying to get. A nice sound for you too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Shetland Festival has started, and here am I in my shed. But I thought I'd come and play you some tunes just for a wee while. Because, yeah, why no? That's the main thing, isn't it? So, there's somebody in Holland. Hello from Holland, in Holland. How are you? Right, so so I thought, well, the festival's on. I'm not out to tomorrow night, but great to see you all joining in there. Hello, Margaret, Maureen Grant, Catherine Steele there, Liz, Jack, Liz. I'll see if I've got the music here and see what we can do. I haven't been feeling well all week either. This is the first day I've been back at work. I think a dreaded allergy. Tested negative all the time, but dreaded lurgy all the same. Here we go. What are we going to have? Here is a couple of 2/4 marches for a wee barn dance. Why not? Can somebody tell me that you can hear me speaking tonight? Because that was a problem the last time, but I think I've got it, hopefully. there we go. There's Murdo saying he was supposed to come up to the festival, but sometime, Murdo, you'll get here. And Sandra was saying she was up. I take it you've been up for Wool Week, Sandra, I would imagine. And I didn't get to go to that this year. I was supposed to come and play for you on the Thursday night for a wee while, but something happened. I wasn't feeling very well. So Alan Small went instead of me. So we're going to have a great couple of days, I'm sure, up here. But if anybody's looking for something to do tomorrow night, mind and come to Cullivo. Pack this place out. It'll be great up in North Yale. And I've got my band up, and we've got a wee surprise or two. We've got Mr. Barry Nisbet coming along to do some bits and pieces, and a kind of famous banjo player called Gary Peterson's joining the band for tomorrow night as well. So we're going to have a real blast. It'll be good fun. So if you can't make it though, we'll try and record. Oh, if you can't make it, guess what I'm doing, folks? I'm working on a new CD album that I hope to have out for Christmas. Most of it's recorded already. I've done all the instruments myself on this one. So it'll be coming out on CD, but it'll also come out on, you can download it off the internet if you want as well. So there you go. There's your Christmas present sorted out. So we'll get that done in the next couple of days. Right, a wee set of reels. Here is Hamilton Rant. It's actually a 48 bar reel, but I'm not going to play it as 48 bars. I'm just going to play some 32 bars. So Hamilton Rant, always welcome. You always are. And the bottom of the punch bowl, there's a few people been there in their time over the years. And the last one for an old pal of mine, Gordon Hank Smith. And it's Gordon passed away many years ago, but Ronnie Cooper wrote the tune for him and called it Gordon's Favourite. Gordon was a fantastic guitar player as well. So here we go. Cool stuff. Well, there we go. Hamilton Rant. Dr. Bob Smith was the name of the first tune. Hello, Stevie Cool. And there's Christine McMahon and Stevie Hughes. Hi, Stevie. Must have got off the motorbike just for a wee while. And Davy Borthwick. Davy's asking whether we've got his waltz. I shall slip that in later on. Here's a wee set of waltzes that I have recorded for the new album that's coming out. It's for the Lomond Waltz, and it's all old standards, alright, nice ones. Loch Lomond, what's the second one? Oh, you'll tell me, you'll remember. The Old Meal Mill, and then the Waters of Kelskew, Caw the Yows, and Lazy Lindsay. That's a wee set. Hi Peter, hello from a roasting hot San Francisco Bay Area. Hi Mary. Mary's always somewhere exotic. I'm in my shed. It's actually quite hot tonight because I've got the heater on, so I'm quite roasting as well, but outside's no Mary, that's for sure. Here's a wee set of waltzes. Enjoy a wee waltz round the room. Good. There we go. Nice old tunes. There's Marge Rankin joining us tonight as well. Lovely. Yeah, some nice old tunes there. Now, they are on the new album CD that I'll be bringing out that you'll be able to buy on CD or download, whatever you fancy. I've done the whole album myself, but I've double tracked everything, so it's a full Scottish dance band sound. I've even done the drums. My goodness. So there we go. But really looking forward to that. Just a wee quick update for you all on the Archie Foundation thing that I was with charity we've been raising money for Grace going for her operation. But Grace was fair chuffed the other day. There was a letter and a teddy bear, an Archie teddy bear, came through the post from the foundation saying that that's over £4,000 donated already, which is fantastic. Thanks to all you folks out there. Unfortunately, we're not getting anywhere quite quickly with the date for the operation because it's unfortunate. It's the NHS thing that's going on just now, that everything's behind and no staff and things like that. But we will get there. But it was awfully nice for her to get that amount, and it's great that you folks have helped do that. So they've got that now already, which is fantastic. But the fund is still going. So if you want to add anything to it, please do. It's just the Archie Foundation. You'll find it the site Just Given site for Grace, and you'll find it in any of my posts before or that. I'll post it later. But there we go. Right. So I noticed somebody asking for Miss Janie Violet Bank and Dunaskin Glen's one. I didn't really play. I'd have to practice it, but I do know Miss Janie Violet Bank. So here is a wee set of reels for you. Starting off with Far Frae Hame. We had Always Welcome. Now we're having Far Frae Hame. I don't know what message I'm sending out here. Then Miss Janie Violet Bank by the late Max Willison for Dumfries. Followed by that good old favourite Cadam Woods, or Cadam Wood, as I've been told. And the last one's an Ian MacPhail tune called Miss Suzanne Barber, the sister, I believe, of Miss C.M. Barber. So there we go. I don't know if the picture cuts out in you every so often. It's doing it here to me, but I think it'll be alright, as long as you can hear it. And if you do want to watch it back, remember, it's always much better because you can see it all. Once it's all loaded up, it's great. So there we go. Cool. Mind and let me know where you are. Love to know where you are. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Marge. Yep, we'll get there with all that money. It's fantastic. So here's this wee set of reels. A wee set of rails. There's my old pal Vesner for Cunningsborough on. Yours the best I've ever heard in accordion. Well, thank you very much. That's most appreciated. I've gone digital. You'll understand all about that. It's all digital, my man. Vesner there. But I love it. It's great. A lot of the traditionalists, I'm not so sure about digital stuff, but I think it gives a nice sound and it's about half the weight. So nice shoulders. See our shoulders anymore. So it's kind of good. So there we go. So that's what's going on. Vesner. All digital. It's got about 3,000 sounds in it. It's got about 200 accordions in it and all its different sounds. It's quite amazing. You can do all the combinations of things. It's lots. Stephen Hughes asking about Shift and Bobbins said, I wonder, are you meaning Cadam Woods sounds like Shift and Bobbins? Because the two tunes do sound very similar, I always think. But I prefer Cadam Woods. Anyway, now, what did somebody else ask me for there early on? The Wood Cottage Waltz. Give me 2 seconds and I'll look at the music for that one just to make sure I get it right. Sorry about that. Right. It's terrible that, isn't it? You have to go and look for the music for a tune you wrote. Ooh. I don't want to make a mess of it. I keep forgetting the third bit, even though I wrote it. There we go. Here we are. There we go. The Wood Cottage Waltz, a wee tune I wrote for my mother-in-law's the house she was brought up in. It's no there now, the wood cottage, so don't come sightseeing. It's not like the crack by Clashmore Hall that you can go and see it, but it's still standard wood cottage, isn't it? Right, so there we go. This is great fun. I'm fair enjoying this. Having a wee tune. Thanks, David says, who needs Shetland? Yeah, but you should come to the Shetland Festival and support it if you can. I would usually go down, but the ferries weren't working out for me tonight to go down, so that's how it goes. Here is a wee set of. I noticed Ian McPhail's up this week as well, and Ian. In that last, when I was played Cadden Woods, there was a wee diminished chord in it. That was an Ian McPhailism. I had to do that for when Ian's up. But of course, Ian played with Andrew Rankin as well for a while, and I can see where a lot of the ideas came from, with both of them composing stuff. But Andrew was composing a lot of stuff, and I can see how it all developed, and Ian was playing second accordion. And so here's a wee set of Andrew Rankin jigs. Ian recorded these. In fact, I think I played piano on a CD with Ian, and we recorded these. Andrew recorded the set before as well. For the Looking Booth Brooch, the dance, it's the Weaver and his wife, the Corner House jig, Edmund Mackenzie Plockton, and Donald Ian Rankin. I'm sure this will get your feet tapping. Mind and let me know where you are, and share about if you think Indy's needing cheered up. We're having a wee tune, and it's just ad lib, and it was last minute, but I got a new bit of stuff with Germany in the post, so I was wanting to try it out, and it's working. You're all here tonight, so it's great. folks, you cannot help but play the tunes and they swing. That's when you know a good tune. And I was very fortunate to get a copy of Andrew's book, which is pretty hard to get a hold of. But Marge Rankin, that's on tonight, arranged for it to get sent to me. And, even more special, it was Donald Ian Rankin that sent it to me to London. So, fantastic. Thanks, Marge. Brilliant. There's some great tunes in there. You're going to hear a lot more Andrew Rankin tunes from me. Because there's some crackers. Really good stuff. It's one of these books that just about every tune's a good one, actually. That's how it goes. Right. Nice to see Sandy Forrest joining us from Roberton in Lanarkshire there. My mum was born in Roberton, and my mum used to work on the farm, I think, for Sandy's granny. Will you correct me if I'm wrong there, Sandy, but I think that's the way it worked. So, but great. Anyway, yeah. Sandra said that was making her knit quicker. It's going to be some Gansey you've knitted this time. Some Tory cap going at that speed. Anyway, keep sharing about. I'm quite happy to play for a wee while here. It's good. If there's anything you really want to hear, give me a wee shout and I'll try. If I've got the music lying about, I'll give it a go. What would I know? See how prepared I am. Right, here's a wee polka for you called the Patchwork Polka by the late Ian Peterson, because I think this one's a great one, and it always makes me think of patchwork quilt, so this might go with Sandra Ninn. There we go. There we go, the Patchwork Polka. It's a great tune. It's a great wee tune, super tune. Right, glad there's so many folk. Gosh, there's lots of folk. There's Alison Bell in Lockerbie. Helen Stewart's there. She loves a polka. Loch Tay boat song, if possible, Alistair. Yes, we'll do that right now. I love that tune. There's everybody saying hello to everybody. Great stuff. Here's the Loch Tay boat song and that Loch to Gar, because I think they go great. Sorry, that's not it. Right, here we go, this time. There you go, 2 bits of water for you there. The Lochty and that Loch Nagar. Sheila Walker says she's not getting any comments. Sheila, you're maybe watching it on the wrong page. I'm multi-streaming tonight, so it depends. If you're watching it on Facebook, I think I'm on 2 or 3 channels. I'm on my own one, Peter Wood, and then I'm on Peter Wood Music, and then I'm on Tunes in the House, I think. So depends what one you're watching. I think a lot of people are probably watching it in the Peter Wood one, and that's where the comments will be coming. So I would think you're on the Rang channel for the comments, if that's what you're trying to do. Go onto a different page and you should manage it. So either Peter Wood Music, or Tunes in the House. But Peter Wood is probably the one, I would think. Somebody can correct me in that. Say where you're watching me from. That'd be really good. No bother, Alistair. You're most welcome, sir. Yep, the mic volume is lower than that of the accordion. If that's a concern, yes, thank you very much, Vesna. Is that any better? There we go. Hopefully that's better for you. Here is a wee tune, march I wrote, called The Odd Squad. Enjoy. The person I wrote it for, Leslie Simpson, was at a dance I was playing at the other night. She was the first female Yarrow in Shetland. There we go, for the South End, down where Vesna is. there we go, folks. Somebody said they're getting a wee echo on the microphone. It's maybe because I'm sitting right next to a speaker. It's not very professional, but there we go. It is a shed. So there we go. Anyway, folks, listen, I'm going to have to finish off tonight because it's nearly children's bedtime. So I'm going to go and see Grace and Angus. But I thought I'd pop on tonight and give you a wee tune anyway. So this is the Shetland Festival. I'll be out tomorrow night, and I'm laughing. There was a message coming through there from Gary Peterson saying, "Are we wearing ties tomorrow night?" Don't think I've had a tie on for a very long time. Anyway, I'll reply to him and say, let's just enjoy the tune. So that'll be fine. So, I do hope you've enjoyed that wee session. It is all recorded. It's also on my YouTube channel now. They're going out live as well. So if you're wanting to watch this on the big telly from now on, you can. Streaming this way, we can do it that way. Hi, Bonnie in Wisconsin. So anything like that. So here's the Montfield two-step and the Tusker to finish off tonight. Two Shetland tunes. And hopefully we'll see you soon through the holidays. We've got 2 weeks holidays for the school now. So hopefully I'll manage to schedule some wee shows for you. And we'll have a wee tune. Just one thing, it was nice to see Vesna there, and he was very interested in the digital accordion, and it kind of makes me laugh a wee bit when everybody says, oh, digital accordion, how can you play that in a real one? But, when's the last time you saw somebody carrying a grand piano around to gigs all the time? It's usually a keyboard nowadays. Is that not digital? There we go. Some thought there, food for thought. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you fancy making a wee donation to the Archie Foundation charity, that would be great. But as I said earlier, thanks for everything. We've got over 4,000 already. Grace got a nice letter and a teddy bear for the charity the other day. And all we're waiting on now is the NHS and the waiting lists, and that's what's happening. But we'll take it for there and keep it going. You take care out there, folks. Here's the Montfield for a wee Boston two-step, and finishing off with the Tusker, which is something you dig pit with. There we go.